Here are the top 5 characters that I want to see return to Tekken 8 as DLC. Starting off with number 5, we got Armor King. Now me personally, I think it's guaranteed already 100% that he's coming back. I don't know why, I just have this gut feeling. The guy has been in almost every Tekken game. He's for sure a legacy character, and there are a ton of people who still main him. And let's be honest, him joining Tekken 8 to rival King would just be hype. If Craig Marduk isn't coming back, somebody's got to do it. Now I suppose if we don't get him, it should at least be a skin that we can equip for King. But when the game drops, if that isn't an option in the customization section, that could be a sign that he might show up in a future update. Number 4, Kunimitsu 2. Now the only reason I say 2 is to clarify that it's the daughter, not the mother. If you know, you know. But I really liked her inclusion in Tekken 7. And yeah, the character hasn't been in too many of the games due to her unpopularity, but people really liked her in Tag 2, and when they brought her back in 7, she was used by everyone. People went on to compete in tournaments with her. With the inclusion of Victor and him having some of her moves from Tekken 7, I won't lie, her chances are looking pretty slim. But if they decide to change up her moveset, they could easily bring her back. Not to mention, in my opinion, she's like the coolest girl ninja out there. Number 3, Ogre and or Mokujin. Now if you've been playing Tekken for a while, you understand why I have these two characters together. Ogre uses other moves from characters in his fighting style, really mixing up the game. But the main reason I'd want him back is purely because of story. With Jun Kazama returning in this game for reasons we still aren't aware of, and with the rumors being that Ogre is the one who killed her, what better time to bring the character back than now? I think it'd make for some really fun character interactions and really cool fights. Not to mention, he'd probably look really good in Tekken 8. Now, while I would like Ogre back in the game for story purposes, I would like Mokujin back in the game for gameplay purposes. For those of you that don't know, Mokujin cycles through each character in Tekken, so every round that you fight as him, he fights like a different character. On the first round, he could use Yoshimitsu's fighting style. On the second round, he could use Kuma's. You don't know. It's random. So only the best of the best dare to play with him, or someone who's just looking to have a good time. But having Mokujin in the game would be really neat and really nostalgic for a lot of people, considering he joined in Tekken 3, and he was just a really unique character. I didn't even play Tekken 3 that much as a kid, but for some reason Mokujin just left an impact on me that anytime I thought of the game, I saw him. You know, it'd be a great idea? Mokujin versus Mokujin tournaments. That would be fun. You don't know what character you're going to play as, so you better be good with everybody. That would be entertaining. Number 2, Heihachi Mishima. Yes, I made the video talking about whether he's actually dead or not and yada yada, all that stuff. But in the end, I don't care. I just want Heihachi in this game. Now, I know it would be very contradictory for the Tekken team to add him in. I understand that. And a lot of people's problem with this would be, oh, the story's really not going anywhere if they won't let Heihachi go. Yes, we have Reina, but it's not the same. We all know Heihachi is a legacy character, and maybe I just need to let him go, but I still think it would be really cool to see him in Tekken 8, but maybe it's a lost cause. Number 1, Lei Wulong. Alright, if you know me, you kind of saw this coming. In my streams, I recently picked up Lei, and dude, he is so much fun to play. I didn't try playing as him for the longest time because of all of his different moves and mix-ups. It was super intimidating to me. But when I finally picked him up, dude, I can't stop. He might become my new main in Tekken 7. It's not okay. I'm kidding, I can't abandon Hwoarang, he's my boy. You can all laugh at me, but I still think he should have been base roster of Tekken 8 so that he could play a part in the story. Dude is a cop, and he's been on the sidelines for like way too long. Been in the series since Tekken 2. Dude is Jackie Chan. Like, why are we not doing more with this? They kind of did the same thing with Law, but I mean, he's still in the story, but he's kind of like just the comedy relief. So I'm hoping he'll have more of a presence in Tekken 8 and a bit more of a serious role, but we'll see. Nonetheless, Lei is a classic character. He's a ton of fun to play, and if I can only have one character return in Tekken 8, I want it to be him. But that's it for the characters that I want to see. Let me know in the comments down below if you agree, disagree, and who your top 5 would be. Honorable mention goes to Anna Williams. Sorry, Anna. You were close, but didn't make it. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm thinking about doing a video where I talk about if Tekken 8 was to have a guest character, who I'd want it to be. So let me know if you guys would like to see that. But, of course, until next time, you'll see me later.